Alright everyone, Walden here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the gear I'm taking with me on my thru hike. So I'll go ahead and keep this pretty simple, easy, to the point. My pack is a Granite Gear Crown 260. It's a 2-pound, 4-ounce pack. It's a 60-liter pack. Very nice middle of the road pack. I've actually got quite a few miles on this one already. Simple. Hip belts, which I like. I've added this Z-Packs water holder and this Z-Packs bag here, which I haven't tried this bag out yet. The idea is this is where I'm going to keep my phone for easy access. And then I keep this is just my little sweat rag for hiking. This comes out like that. You'll actually probably see it in a lot of the videos hanging out, but nice little convenient little doodad there. I actually like it. So that's my pack, the Granite Gear Crown 260. So, all right, now for my jackets, my puffy coat, I have the Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer 2. Now I think these are rated for about 40 degrees. For me, I have no problem with in the cold with these, with just a little bit of an underlayment. And actually this Eddie Bauer flannel is also one of my underlayments, and it's real nice. When the weather gets warmer, I can wear just this flannel. I like having it around. It's nice and convenient. So there's my jacket. Rain gear, rain gear, rain gear. After years and years of buying heavy raincoats and liner raincoats and coats that breathe, I realized that I'm going to get sweaty anyways, and it rains so much on the AT. So in the last couple of years, and even just this last year, I've switched to just a nice and simple. This is the Frog Togs Extreme Light. This goes over my puffy coat, and then if it rains even harder, I go with the 99-cent rain poncho. Get them at Walmart, dime a dozen. This is the greatest thing ever. It doubles as a pack cover, covers me and even my raincoat, and even comes down, keeps the rain off my knees and everything. The $1 poncho, I carry two of them with me at all times. I can get tons of use out of one. It also can double as a ground cloth, or who knows, when you're out in the wilderness, it actually has a lot of good other uses. So there you go on that one. So my cook system is simple, very small. This is it. I have the Toke 750 milliliter pot. This is all I carry with me. This is my pot, my cup, my bowl, my plate. This is everything. And then in here I have the Jetboil Mighty Mo stove, which I've just recently switched to. My regular old Jetboil actually conked on me on the first day of my AT thru hike, which I knew it was getting old. I was planning on making this move anyways. And Jetboil was great. When I told them my stove conked, they were wonderful and gave me 50% off on this stove. So thank you very much, Johnson Outdoors. So now we'll go to my tent. My tent is a Big Agnes Copper Spur UL HV2. Sorry, HVUL2 means high volume ultralight. This is the Copper Spur. Two-person means room for one person and your gear. Some people like a little smaller. This isn't actually a heavy tent compared to today's standards. It's a freestanding tent. I like the comfort. I call it the Cadillac of tents. It's kind of like an old man tent, and it's my Cadillac tent. I like the sturdiness, a little extra comfort. I'm getting old, so Big Agnes Copper Spur HVUL2. My sleep system, something I recently switched to. So this is it. This is my mattress. This is the Thermarest Neo Air Light. So this is it. This is my mattress. This actually extremely lightweight, couple ounces, very thin. Luckily, it does come with a patch kit. More than likely, I'm sure I'm going to have to patch it. This is very ultralight. Give up a little bit with being so ultralight. You can't just beat on these things. They go flat easy. So hopefully that all works out. One thing I have added again in my older age, I've never carried a pillow. I just do the stuff sack, stuff my jacket in it. But I did try out this Airhead light pillow by Thermarest, and I have to admit I actually loved it. It's not a lot heavy, so it's one of my little luxury items. One thing, when you do have a pillow on this slippery, the way Thermarest are made, you're going to want to put some Velcro on your pillow and your Thermarest, or it will not stay under your head. So something I did add a little bit of Velcro on that pillow. So there you go on that. Utensils, one utensil, the long-handled spork. I actually use stainless as opposed to titanium. Kind of splitting hairs, I don't really care. Stainless steel's a little bit thicker. I seem to always bend my titanium. So one spoon, that is it. If I need another one along the way, I can always whip me up one real quick out of a piece of wood, whittle me a spoon, which I will be doing a little bit of wood carving along the way. So, food bag, light AF, Dyneema bag. Now, for you non-backpackers, Dyneema, the material used to be called Cuban fiber. It's what the sails on the World Cup racing team for the sailing, they invented it. Super lightweight material. I'm not super sold on it as far as durability. It's 100% waterproof, but for a food bag, this will be where I keep all my food, and actually my stove. My cook pot will go in here, and you hang this in the tree or put it in one of the bear boxes that are supplied along the way on the AT. So, all right, now one more thing will go with my quilt. So you'll hear me say quilt for you non-hikers. The quilt is like a sleeping bag, but we've removed the zipper and the underlayment. There's no need in having it around you. It doesn't do no good. It's all about your loft. So nowadays, just to even lighten the load and make it simple, this hooks to my sleeping pad. Your sleeping pad is underneath you. Your quilt is over. This is my 10-degree underground quilt out of Jackson, Michigan, which is only about 50 miles north of me. This is the Bandit. So the UGQ Bandit down quilt. This is definitely my luxury item. This thing rocks. This 10-degree one is extra comfy. So I also will have one in a warmer weather version. Usually go with like a 30-degree quilt when it warms up. So there's my sleep system. So I'll cover one more couple little things. So my water system. This is how I do my water. So see, I actually carry the 23-liter smart water bottle in the front here. That's the one I drink out of. You can put my drinks in. It's a little bit smaller. And then I carry the 1 liter in my pack. So I'm always just shy of 2 liters, which works really good for me. Some people don't even carry that much. I drink a lot. So my water filter, the HydroBlue VersaFlow. As opposed to going with some of the more popular models, this one weighs about 50 grams less than the popular Sawyer. I can back flush this without a syringe. I don't have to mess with that. Real simple, just to pop it open, just flip it around, run clean water through it, and it clears it out for you. This has got a really nice flow on it. So, and I use the CNOC stretchy 2 liter. This thing here has been the greatest, one of the greatest new inventions of water. I love this bag. It's so small. It's so simple. This side opens up, so you got the wide mouth. You can get it down under those waterfalls and those springs, or dip it down in the creek, whatever it is you need to do. So I love this new system. So the HydroBlue VersaFlow and the CNOC 2 liter water bag. So great system, easy to do. All right, first aid. I don't carry a lot of first aid. Those of you who know me, though, I do get hurt all the time, especially in the wilderness. So I do carry my one go-to. It's this tiny little bottle of peroxide. I always end up using it. And I have about 2 feet of half thickness Gorilla tape wrapped around here. Nice, convenient, comes right off the glass, easy in case I do need tape. I don't really carry much more than that. A couple of Band-Aids, two butterfly sutures, couple Band-Aids, a little bit of moleskin. I don't get a lot of blisters and things, so just keep it simple. If you get hurt any worse than this, it's time to get out, call for help, get a rescue, have someone help you. So minor first aid. We don't need a ton of first aid in the wilderness. Like I said, if you're hurt serious, you need to get out, get off trail anyway. So I keep it simple, enough to keep me from bleeding to death. That's about it. So, all right, well, that's all, most of the gear for now. So go ahead and finish. Oh, wait a minute. The most important piece of gear, and one of the things I get asked about mostly. So this is the bathroom bag. Now there are privies along the AT, which are basically an outhouse. They're not even pit toilets. It's just a tub. They're elevated. They're at all the shelters, so you do have a choice to use the privies, or you have the choice of using the woods. I actually prefer the woods. This is basically been the most go-to lately. This is the Deuce by Tent Labs, miniature lightweight digging trowel. So as we call it in the backpack world, this is your poo shovel. So there you go. If you're wondering how we go to the bathroom while we're hiking, yes, it's in the woods. So there you go on that. So that's basically about it, except for my food and clothing. I'll do a separate video for that, and shoes and the shoes I wear and all that. So there you go. So guys, I'll be on trail soon. So next time I see you, we'll probably be out in Georgia somewhere. So y'all have a good one. Thank you.